Let's go on an adventure into music history. It's the Composer Chronicles from Dynamic Doodle.
Hallo, junge Musiker. My name is Johannes Brahms, and I can't wait to tell you about my life and my music. I was born on May 7th, 1833 in Hamburg, Germany. Hamburg was a busy port city with ships sailing in from all over the world. There was music everywhere, and that inspired me from the very beginning. My father was a musician who played the double bass, so music was part of our family. When I was still a boy, I started to learn piano. People around me saw how much I loved to play and how quickly I was learning. When I was a teenager, I began performing piano in restaurants to help my family earn money. It wasn't always easy, but I kept going because I loved music so much. I didn't go to a big fancy music school. I took private lessons in Hamburg, and I studied many things on my own. I loved learning by exploring music myself. When I was about 20 years old, I met the famous composer Robert Schumann. He believed in me so much that he called me the next great hope for music. I became close friends with him and his wife Clara, who was also a brilliant pianist. Let's listen together to one of my most exciting pieces, Hungarian Dance No. 5. Listen for the lively rhythms and bold melodies that I love to use. As I grew older, more people began to hear and love my music. I wrote symphonies, chamber music, piano works, and even choral pieces. I worked very hard and was a bit of a perfectionist. I would even throw away pieces if I didn't think they were good enough. Here's a fun fact about me. I loved drinking coffee. I would often sip cup after cup while I was working on my music. You might know this one, my lullaby, also called Wiegenlied. Many parents still sing it to their babies even today. Even though I had many friends, I never married or had children of my own. Music was my family, and I felt happy being surrounded by other musicians. I also had a good sense of humor, and I loved to take long walks in nature. I enjoyed talking with my friends, going to concerts, and feeling inspired by the world around me. Oh, here's a bit of my Symphony No. 1. It took me more than 20 years to finish because I wanted it to be just right. Listen for the big, powerful sounds of the orchestra. Later in my life, I lived in Vienna, Austria, where I continued to compose and perform. I spent many happy years there. I passed away in Vienna on April 3rd, 1897, at the age of 63. I was a composer in the Romantic era, a time when music was all about powerful emotions and beautiful melodies. Even though I faced challenges when I was young, I never gave up on my love for music. I practiced, learned, and shared my music with the world. And you can do the same. Keep practicing, keep dreaming, and always make music from your heart. Happy music making.